Hey guys, Mike here. So today, I'm here to talk to you about Rogue. In this review, I'll be going over a brief summary of the plot, my quick thoughts about the film, and whether or not you guys should go and see it. So I'm going to try and keep this review spoiler-free. However, if you don't know anything about the film, and you want to go in completely blind, then it's just come back to this video once you've seen the film. So with that, let's get started, shall we? So Rogue stars Megan Fox as Samantha O'Hara. In Rogue, O'Hara leads a team of mercenaries as they're sent on a mission to rescue some hostages in a remote part of Africa. However, extraction goes wrong, leaving them stranded and leaving them forced to fight the local rebels. And so we have Rogue. So guys, going into this one, I knew absolutely nothing about it. All I knew was that Megan Fox was in it. And I didn't really watch this one out of some genuine interest. I really only watched it just so I could watch a film. And with Megan Fox as the lead, I didn't really have the best of expectations going into this one either. But then I thought, maybe this movie might be her groundbreaking role that forever cements her as an amazing action heroine. Yeah, no. That didn't happen. I wouldn't go so far as to say she was actively terrible in this one, but she didn't really do anything that would make you say she was particularly good in this either. She said words, she shot a gun, she did stuff, that's really about it. Nothing that would warrant remembering her in any shape or form for this role. And I would say the only reason that she stands out from really anyone else in this film is because she's Megan Fox. Because most of the cast is predominantly male, it makes it quite easy for her to stand out. And also mainly because of the fact she's the only actress that I'd seen in anything else before watching this one. But then you think maybe the rest of the team might be somewhat interesting, might bring some comedy or drama or something like that. But really, they're just as forgettable, if not more forgettable, than Megan Fox's character. Honestly, I couldn't tell you any of their names. I just really know them as funny guy, funnier guy, guy with a past, other guy. And it is amazing how insanely incompetent all of these characters are. It is beyond impressive how these guys made it past their first mission doing the things they did. Now, normally in these team action movies, people have to get picked off one by one through a series of events or whatever. And sometimes you think it'd be the elements, sometimes you think it would be a surprise attack or something like that. But more often than not, it's just because of the stupid decisions that these guys make. Like this one guy drops a battery for his night vision goggles. So, in pitch black darkness, with looming danger around him, he decides to get out of the tower in the safe spot that he's in, climb down the ladder, then look for where the battery is, rather than shining a torch, which he did have on him, round the area to see where it was, to then go down it and pick it up quickly, go back up into the tower. But when he gets the battery as well, even more amazingly, he puts it back into the night vision goggles while he's out of the tower. And I was just like, wow. It's like you want to die. And like I said, they've got the danger of the local rebels trying to kill him, but also there's a unique twist to this movie, something that makes it stand out. There are also lions about the place. Yeah, I know, lions in Africa. And probably the worst offender about this entire movie has to be the CGI. I was trying to find out what the budget of this film was, so I could be quite forgiving of it, you know, depending on how much it actually cost to make this one. And I had a quick look and I couldn't really find anything. I did see something that said that this film was probably made for like $20,000 or something like that. But honestly, that seems insanely low. But in any case, it has to be at least under like $1 million or something. But in any case, these effects were just beyond terrible. The lion itself had to be the biggest sin. This lion was just terrible. It hardly moved like a lion, the lighting was terrible on it, and it just really felt like it wasn't even there. Some, if not a lot of CGI, can really convince you that something is there, even though it obviously probably couldn't exist in real life. Whereas in this film, something that does exist in real life goes completely out of its way to convince you that it's not even there. But as well, again, something else I thought might be able to save this film would be the action. If they had some competently shot action that was entertaining, clear-cut, and pushed the story forward, told you something about the characters, and as a whole was entertaining, then it could be forgiven. I could have finished this film thinking, you know what, that was alright. But no, just like everything else in this film, the action was just piss poor. Shoddily shot, unoriginal, unentertaining, and didn't really do anything impressive whatsoever. Honestly, I would say my favourite part about this whole film was when it ended. Overall, guys, Rogue was just completely terrible. Granted, not the worst film I've seen this year, but it's definitely up there. Poor acting, poor script, not very interesting action, and awful, awful CGI. Honestly, there really isn't anything good to say about this film, other than the fact of it was quite short, so the torture was manageable. But now, as for whether or not you guys should go and see it, Yeah, no, I am really recommending that you should heavily avoid this film. Even if by some odd coincidence you're a Megan Fox fan, I would still say to avoid this film. Because I'm not really sure if this film was trying to reinvent Megan Fox or whether it was just trying to be another movie. In any case, it doesn't do either well, so best spend your time not watching this film. Okay guys, that's my review of Rogue. If you've seen it, what did you think about it? And what's your favourite when animals attack movie? Whatever it is, drop it in the comments below. Until next time, I've been Michael. See ya!